Episode 8, Alex Ibrahim, who brought peace through singing and dancing. Hello, this is Christina Choi. Today's global citizen story is about a teenage boy named Alex who brought peace through singing and dancing. Alex was an ordinary 16-year-old boy who liked singer Whitney Houston and loved playing soccer at night. If there's anything that made him different from his peers, it's his dream that he had when he was 10 years old. He imagined he would be at the United Nations building in New York City, accepting an award for his work spreading the message of peace throughout his country. At the time, it seemed surreal, but 6 years later, that dream came true. Alex was the winner in the Performing Arts category of the Global Youth Peace and Tolerance Awards. This ceremony honored youth who apply their creative talents to the cause of peace. What did Alex do for spreading peace? Well, let me start the story by introducing his native country, Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is a beautiful country located on the west coast of Africa. But it became one of the poorest countries in the world, torn apart due to long periods of the slave trade and the Civil War. The 11-year Civil War had devastating consequences for Sierra Leone as tens of thousands of innocent people were killed and the majority of the population was affected by the atrocities committed by the various fighting forces. Like in most wars and conflicts, children were particularly affected. The schools were destroyed and many children lived in a completely ruined environment with little protection. Even toddlers and children were tortured, where they cut off their hands so that they couldn't shoot guns when they grow older. Alex disliked violence because he believed violence causes violence, creating the vicious cycle of revenge and hatred. But what could a child without any money or power possibly do for peace? Alex joined Peace Links at age 10. He decided to do whatever he could, even if it looked meager, such as picking up trash in the streets. He also volunteered to help UNICEF to distribute oral rehydration packets to infants who were dying from cholera. When he became a teenager, he started to use his passion for singing and dancing for peace. He created a band with friends who shared his heart, and they wrote songs and performed music that spread a message of peace, tolerance, and reconciliation throughout their country. The news about this band reached Europe, and they were invited to the Global Peace Conference in the Netherlands. They danced and sang there about restoring peace to war-stricken areas. Above anything else, Alex wanted to give hope to children. As the civil unrest dragged on, small children were kidnapped, given guns, and trained to kill people due to the shortage of soldiers. These children killed people as if it were a game, which ruined their hearts and soul. Children are playing and laughing on the swings as if nothing's wrong, even though there are people who were strangled to death next to them. This shows how much the children have been robbed of their ability to feel compassion for humanity. They came to believe that life has no meaning. Even when these child soldiers were rescued and brought back to the village, they were rejected by the community because many of them had betrayed the village people by burning their houses or killing their loved ones. Alex wanted to instill a sense of hope and dream to these children by guiding them to redirect their lives. He helped them reconnect with and express their emotions through play, dance, and song. He wanted to teach them how to be kids again and to live peacefully with others. Even after he received the Peace Prize, he also encouraged the elders to embrace these children with love and forgiveness so that the former child soldiers could live among their community free of discrimination and hatred. Alex's family was poor and he could not afford transportation. So he walked 12 miles, which is about 20 kilometers each day, to do these activities such as meetings, workshops, and concerts. He often went without meals in order to get to the place on time and because food was scarce in Sierra Leone. Yet he always made sure to finish his many hours of homework, and his scholastic record was excellent. He said his hero is Nelson Mandela because he made tireless sacrifices to bring equality among South Africans. Alex also said his daily inspiration is supplied by his friend Vandi Kayanko, a founding member of Peace Links, who said, "Think global, transfer local." Now, Alex holds a bachelor's degree in political science and master's degree in international development studies from the University of Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and a doctoral degree in economics from Leipzig University in Germany. Who is your hero? From whom do you get your daily inspiration? How would you use your talent to pursue your dream? Today's Global Citizen Story was about Alex, the boy who brought peace through singing and dancing. Thank you. See you next time with another story. Global Citizen Stories are not biographies that cover the entire life of a particular individual. The purpose is not to share every aspect of one's life, but to share certain inspirational aspects.